Hello, everybody. How we all doing today? Hope you're all ready for more Final Fantasy XIV because we're going to be at it for a little while longer. Hello, Dementium. Welcome on in. Hello, Coffee. Welcome on in as well. Throwing shit at me right off the bat. I see. Volume? Oh, yes, that's right. Damn. There we go. Hi, Ray. And hello, Dermot. Welcome in. I'm so glad I could, I don't know, be the target for all your stuff. There's my hoodie. I was working on toggles earlier. Some things might be a little off. But hopefully, for the new year, starting next week, it will bring some stuff, you know, some new redeems that you might all be interested in, and, you know, which involve things disappearing. But you know what? You know what? That's for next year. Y'all gonna love it. All right. I've been to Dermot, why are you like this? Why are you like this? It hasn't even been 5 minutes. Things. Oh, yes. Very interesting things. Eyebrow wiggle. Eyebrow wiggle. Yeah, that's as good as it's gonna get. When I re-rig this model, I'm gonna make sure those eyebrows can wiggle. Because of COVID, I stopped shopping at Target because of the pandemic. That's why I'm like this. That explains a lot. So yes, we're picking up exactly where we left off yesterday. Well, not exactly. I did, you know, walk away from the tower and flown over here to meet my friendos that are down here. And you know, assumed a lovely position where you can see the crystal towers, nice over there. And now it's nighttime and we got nice quiet music. Yeah, isn't that great? So yeah, we're starting. Hopefully, fingers crossed, you know, we don't have as many existential crises today. That would be nice. Squeenix, please, I can only stand so many in such a short period of time. I just realized Crystarium is probably supposed to be Crystalium. Shut up, Coffee. Well, that is the Crystarium. Because it is a Crystarium, it is a crystal, it is a terrarium, it is, you know, it makes sense in context. So yes, hello Thancred. I am here. Crystallarium, no. No, that's too many letters. Let's just take out the L's. There you are. The gate leading to Amarang is just up ahead. In all the time I've been here, I've never ventured into the Amber. I've never ventured into the Hills of Amber. Not that I'm particularly intimidated by new lands at this point, but we have more than enough reasons to be cautious as it is. Keep an eye on Amphilia for me, will you? Okay, bye. But it's, oh god, unetymological. Don't care, it doesn't roll off the tongue like Crystarium. You can only have so many vowels and syllables in a fantasy word before people stop paying attention. Wow, it's a good thing that we had to have that little quest marker there and another one here. We couldn't just have 2 of them here. Thanks, Squeenix. Yes, let me through. Unlock me the rest of the zone so I can go kill bosses there now, please.
Take comfort in the bonds you share. Accept the pain when the time comes to part. Press on, for joy and sorrow walk hand in hand.
Embrace the pain!
Beyond Mount
if you're into that.
Garrick lie the hills of Amber, beneath which run hidden veins of mineral wealth.
Hello,
Or
Ulda
ran,
2.0.
at least. Mayhap they are spent. Or mayhap the ringing of hammers can yet be heard below.
Or maybe a Balrog's down there. Oh, please no. Well, in Ulda proper, there were giants, there were the lizard people, and there were... No, there weren't kobolds. Kobolds were elsewhere. The kobolds were in Lanoska. What was the other tribe that was in Ulda? I can't remember. Not goblins. Well, technically goblins, but they were banned from Ulda. Okay, there's not a Balrog. There could still be a Vega, Sagat, or M. Bison. No. This cutscene This cutscene reminds... Hello, Star. Welcome in, buddy. For 13 months, you missed my existential crisis yesterday. Yeah, yesterday was a trip. 13 months? That's almost a year! Oh my god, you're right. Oh yeah, some of y'all missed my existential crisis at the end of the Lahi Zone. Holy shit. Because there were things I vaguely knew about, and then there were things that fucking bomb dropped. So yeah, I went on a trip. Y'all missed me ranting for like 15 minutes. And just theory crafting out the butt. Oh god, I hate that this pun is what it's come back to. Oh no, what's the pun? Okay. Even if there's not a Balrog, oh yeah, the Unbison. Okay, yeah, that's fine. This cutscene reminds me of the opening of Honest Hearts DLC for New Vegas for some reason. Well, we are in a fucking desert, so that works. Tasty lore, Yumby. No, please. I can only have so much lore in a day. I had most of the attention on young berries. You're fine. This place has been scarred by the flood too. Who can say what lies ahead? Big frog! Well, technically big lizard, but uses a frog model. But whatever else this road may be, it is mine to travel, and I don't plan to take a moment of the time I spend upon it for granted. Bleh. What is speaking? I need water. Okay, so I might be speaking a bit weird tonight, and I do apologize for that. I hurt my jaw today. Apparently, I slept funny, and when I went to eat something after I woke up this morning, I got a crack in my jaw. I felt a tingle, and now the TMJ on both sides is a bit, I wouldn't say tense, but I would say pissed off at me. How? Oh, coffee. All my joints are fucked. The jaw is no exception. So I apparently sort of slept on my face. And my jaw is sort of like shifted a little bit, and it's fine, it happens. Usually though, it goes away after a little while. It's been going on all day. And when I had my dinner, I started to feel tired in the jaw, and then I felt the crack in a pop, and yeah. So if I sound a bit weird, I apologize. There is nothing I can do about that other than wait it out. Yeah, sorry. Welcome to Keish's body, where nothing works as it's supposed to. You should probably consider not having joints. You know what? That is a wonderful consideration, except I do need the joints in my face at the very least, because one, I like food, and two, otherwise I will be talking like this and it will be very bad because I still need to move my jaw. Rubber hose animation. No! He's graduated from arthritis to a whole camelotist. No, please, no. I've got enough things wrong with me, I don't need more. I take it you're seeing what I'm seeing. Finding a village when we had hardly 10 paces into the hills is a surprising stroke of luck, especially given our recent fortunes. But you won't hear any complaints from me. Let's see if the folks who live here can tell us what to expect on the roads ahead. Okay, bye again. I'm glad we had this talk. Whee! Ow, my legs. Big lizard. Your cankles. Oh, hey, look, we're in the Wild West now. Fake kobolds. Look at them. Ah! They're so cute. Oh, apparently I'm not alone. Oh god, I have to talk really fast with these guys. You sell? No, you are not merchant. But then, why do you fake... Oh, I remember you. You spent Volbert gold. Hmm? Such a coin purse crackling. You are already a legend among more traders. You're a traveling merchant, then? Can you tell us anything of this village? Of course! Anything for valued customers. This is Garrick. Before the flood, it was home to many miners. After, not so many. Now, none. So Master Gengen borrowed the village, made it into a trading post. Very convenient location. In which case, you all must be familiar with the local roads, correct? We're on our way to Nabatharang ourselves. If we continue south from here, will we have any difficulties reaching it? Oh yes, great difficulty. The flood rent the stone and crushed the mines surrounding Nabatharang. Only steep cliffs and collapsed tunnels remain. Oh no. But surely there must be some way. Do you think any of the other Mord might have some sort of hidden route? Perhaps. You ask, they tell. Tell for free even, to friends of the best customer. Thank you. Wonderful. Thank you for your help. Okay, bye! Well then, best customer, let's see what information your reputation buys us. Nod. Okay, bye! The voice you're doing for Zunzun makes me think, would you like to ride the shoe puff? Oh, would you like to ride the shoe puff? Shark. Oh no, I need to question Mord. Oh no, I have to question specific Mord. What are you? If I've seen you before, I don't remember. Ah, you're adorable. Somebody in chat, please tell me that this is a mount that I can get later, because oh my god, that would make me so happy. You have, these are Final Fantasy 11 lizards. Well, I didn't play Final Fantasy 11. It's not a mount. Aww. Damn it. It would be perfect lizard chocobo. Look at them. Look at them. They even got little arms. Ah! If you saw them earlier in the zone, did I? I do not remember. But then again, my memory's shit. From the Batarang, airship is best. Nothing is faster than an airship. The Amorians have one, I hear. You can ask them to take you. Though it seems somewhat superfluous to do so, you dutifully make note of Gongon's word. Yeah, let's not do that. Who's next? Who must I talk to next? Rill. Lisabo. You wish to go to Matharang? There was a way once, a gondola down the cliffs, but it was built for those who had left something behind who wished to retrieve. Now there is nothing left and no one to use it. You may search for it if you like, but I doubt that the rusted wires would bear your weight. You hastily take down a memo regarding the gondola on a spare scrap of parchment. Alright, who's left? Who's left that I need to talk to? Zunzun? No. Bulbul? No. Remtren? Adorable. No? I'm not seeing another quest marker. Unless it's someone behind a building? Oh. This is an actual building? No, that's not one I can... This one I can go into. Hello? Shushul! Oh, that is a surprise. Not many bound from the Batarang these days. I do know of a trolley that once went there. It used to travel between all the settlements and mines of the Hills of Amber. It is locked behind a gate, however. I assume that you will have... I assume that will have kept it from being stolen or damaged, but also prevents it from being of much use. You take down information regarding the trolley on a wrinkled piece of parchment before stuffing it unceremoniously back into your bag. I'm hungry. Then go get food. One. Look, he has food. He has so much food. Just none for you. Ow. I thought I'd bellyache first. Boo! Ah, Keish. I'm afraid I've learned little of use for how to reach the Batarang. The Amorian presence, though, that's another matter. Apparently, though their army is definitely in Arang. Oh, excuse me. There have been no sightings of Umorians at all in the Hills of Amber. Perhaps we can take that as a sign of Alice's plan has borne fruit. Did you have any better luck finding us a route forward? Hi, Spec Ops. Thanks. My head is indeed not empty. I have 3 pieces of information in there. Fine, I'll get food. Bonus from finding me town, but I refuse to absorb it. Actually, don't know anything about food. You're fine. Even if you refuse to absorb it, you're fine. You got your supplements. You stored the old scrap of parchments in your head? Yes, there's lots of storage space in there. So these are our options. Well, what do you think? We could try the gondola. Might die, but Can we get an airship anywhere? Not from Raw 3, obviously. Or gate aside, the trolley seems to be the most feasible. It does seem to be the least risky of our options, and I can't imagine one gate is enough to thwart you. I'd like to know a bit more before we dash off in search of it, though. Perhaps Zunzun can offer some insight. Zoom, zoom. No, wait. No, other way. Ugh, itchy nose. You might dye the ground with your circulatory fluids. Paint the town red, as it were. Please no. It's empty space. It's empty space up here. Stuff did not disappear for it to become so. The trolley problem. It's not a problem. It's not my problem anyway. Oh, valued customer. Were the other more of help? Something about a trolley and a gate? And a gate trolley? Of a fashion. Oh god. Ooh, excuse me. They told us of a trolley that runs to Nabatharang at least. But am I correct in thinking that there was a reason you did not do so yourself when we first asked? Yes, the gate, you see, it is impassable. Before, there was a hulking thing of stone, the Talos. It opened the gate, they said. But none operate such a thing now. I do not know if it yet exists. Lucky for you, I'm a strong person. I have plot strength. I do not know, but you should travel east to Mount Barren Mines. That is where the trolley controls stand. I still see miners there from time to time, if anyone knows what happened to Talos. Or to the Talos. It would be them. Thank you, you've been a great help. Of course, give me more money. We're off to Mount Byron then. Let's hope that someone will be there to answer our questions. Ooh, I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm running so much all of a sudden. The L problem, where L disappears from words. The trolley problem. Oh, you're gonna meet the boy whose very special interest, trolley. Are the Biran mines anywhere near the Yankee mines? No. By Talos, this can't be happening. Yes, it can. Miners are not allowed without a parent or guardian. God, no. That joke is too old. Finally, I can explore this stupid place.
You're my family and I love you, but you're terrible. You're all terrible.
You are all terrible. Y'all are the worst. I love y'all, but you're the worst. Some more worse than others. Some more loved than others. Anything up here? Nope. Oh. Nope. Just a mini boss. This chat is the worst fest. No, it is not a Sasha fest.
Hey, where are these hoses at? Hey!
Yep,
Fuck your
that's
life.
me.
Bing bong.
You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Why are you like this? Chat. Chat. Come here. Just, you know, scooch a bit closer. Hi, chat. This is Keish. Being assaulted against his will. How are you? Are you good? I'm a lamb now. I'm a floof blob. This was not in the cards right now. But you know what? You know what? We'll make it work. We'll make it work. But know that as I do make it... Yes. I like Sheepy. A lot of you seem to. You like blobby quiche. I love you all, but you're terrible. You're all fucking terrible. The scale of the track is impressive, I'll give them that. Now we only need follow it until it comes to the mine. I am not doing a British accent at all. When is Funko Pop Quiche? So I can hate him. Never. I have standards. Also, apparently my tracking kind of borked a little bit when that changed over. Oh, oops. There we go. Yeah, Dakamura then Funky Funko Pop. Hello, you chocobo wannabe. Y'all want to sleep with Quiche? Is that what this is? Y'all want me on a pillowcase? Fuck that, I don't fit on a pillowcase. I'm too huge. Things to kill for nuts. No, Dermot, he's a respectable content creator. They get a U2's. Fuck no. Respectable my ass. Quiche custom printed comforter. You get all 9 feet of me. 9 feet. 5 feet. California king-size bed. I don't know if you could get, like, regular custom printed bed sheets. You can get custom printed blankets. I know, I have one. Bit of a mess, isn't it? But the mechanism for dispatching the trolleys is here, just as Zunzun said. Unfortunately, anyone who might know how to use them is not. We might wait for Zunzun's mysterious miners to appear, or have a look around and see if we can deduce anything useful in their absence. I'm in favor of the latter. Something near the entrance of the mines proper caught Uriange's eye. Meet us there if you find anything. Okay, I'm looking for sparklies. A conspicuous cube. Or cup. Cube. Wow. Wow. Jesus, look at the gauge of those tracks. How big are the trolleys they use? Big. This is a very big trolley problem. The cup is slightly warm, and a fair amount of tea, steeped over long, if the color's indication, remains within. Oh, there's still more here? Oh. Cube, defender of the polyverse. Flecks of rust adorn the rails, but they nevertheless appear sturdy enough to bear the trolley without issue. I mean, we literally could just walk. We could just walk along the rails. How do I get there? Oh, I see. Huh. Come on, up. Nope. There we go. Look out. Yay! Oh, that's right. Make sure I'm on no talking. No, don't touch me. No! I'm sorry, kitty, you must die. Wait, coyote? Oh, that is a dog. I thought that was like a cheetah thing. Let me up. The benches within suggest that this must have been a passenger car. Oddly enough, though it is very old, it appears to be well maintained. Alright. We are my friends. Bonjour, Rianger. Monsieur Shakespeare. Ah, Keish, what hast thou discernest? I see. Indeed, thine observations are consistent with mine own. But let us refrain from further discussion ere our comrades arrive. I don't know where that accent was going at the end. Ample evidence of recent maintenance and lukewarm tea besides. Yeah, that's right. The levers for switching tracks looked like they were in good condition, though I couldn't move them myself. No ordinary person could, I think. It is my belief that no person is meant to. Robots. This Talos principle bears more than a passing resemblance to golems of the source. Nor doth it appear to be the sole example of its kind. The proliferation of Talos fragments, as well as the enormity of the mechanisms here, suggests a considerable number were once in operation. Alas, this specimen and its fellows now lie lifeless and broken, and I know not how to repair them that they might facilitate our passage through the gate. And without the aid of a Talos, even if thou wert somehow be able to unbar the trolley's path, we would still have no means of propelling it. We could literally just walk. We might not know how to repair the Talos, but someone must. Otherwise, why keep everything else in working order? Whoever is maintaining the cars and rails must know something that we don't. Let's ask them what it is, shall we? Keish, I do believe you'll find a person of some interest skulking in the shadows behind the warehouse to the northwestern side of the tracks. Huh? There's somebody there? Okay. While you two have a friendly chat, the rest of us will gently encourage those to the south to come out of hiding. Defend yourselves as necessary, of course, but do try to keep everyone in one piece. Off we go then. Gentle encouragement, huh? No, go away. Go away. Oh, I see it crumble. I gotta touch glass. Sus. Suspicious man. Sir, you are sus? You are sus as fuck? Hello. Wicked White, where did you come from? No, never mind that. You have no business here. Of that I'm sure. Sir, please. Please don't. Well. Sorry, bud. Gently burn down their houses. I'm gently persuading him to stop. What are you? I have confronted the suspicious man. I gently persuaded him with an arrow to both of his knees. Gently persuading him to not have a pulse. Good. A fresh-faced man, a well-muscled man, and a sussy baka over there. So many men. Good to hear. These two weren't much trouble either. Let's see what they have to say for themselves. Us? We know that the brigands come to take what isn't ours. Do we honestly look like we need to steal? What, some rusted bits of iron? Don't be absurd, we're not here to rob you. A likely story. You look, well... You don't look normal, that's for certain. You don't have any wares, so you're clearly not merchants. Travelers never pass this way. The only reason you would come all this way is to strip the machinery for parts. Oh, Theth, I have an idea. What if, once upon a time, a lovely lady of noble birth ventured forth in search of her lost love, joined by her two most loyal servants, sworn to follow her to the ends of the world. On their journey, they met a sorcerer. As in ancient time itself, moved by lady's devotion, he offered her guidance, and they turned up here somehow. Fresh-faced man is bored AF. He ain't having none of this. I can only assume that you're being intentionally obtuse, but in the unlikely event that that's a serious conjecture, no. I suppose I am the bodyguard of sorts, but we have a rather larger concerns than fairy tale romances. Thou I would fain hear more of this ageless sorcerer and his heroic deeds. Gods grant me strength. If I may, we're actually searching for a means by which to travel to Nadbang Arang. We were hoping the trolley here might offer a solution. I realize we haven't gotten off to the best of starts, but if you know anything about how we might get it working again... The trolley? The trolley? You should have led with that. We're always keen to discuss the trolley. We're both engineers in training. In fact, Jarek and Thaf at your service. Technically, I'm a miner, and he does the repair work, but our true passion is the trolley. Trolley problem solved. We've got two answers right here. We're working with a few other folk to get it up and running again. And before you ask... Oh, yeah, sorry, he's the regular voice one. He's the nerd. And before you ask, yes, it's true that there's little need of transport these days, but that's no reason to consign a miracle of mechanical innovation to dust. The mere sight of it traveling the track once again would make hearts sore, mark my words. You'll hear no argument from us. What progress have you made thus far? Not as much as we'd like, truth be told. Well, if there's anything we could do to assist you, we could gather materials or help put pieces together. It's a sight more complicated than that, I'm afraid. If you spoke with Magnus, you'd understand. He's the only one with full knowledge of the trolley's operations. I suppose you could speak with him. If you like, we'll introduce you. Thaf doesn't look underage. Thaf got back, though. He's not underage, he's fresh-faced. Very well. Our options are limited, and if this Magnus can explain whatever is preventing the trolley from being restored, I'd like to hear it. So, we already did the minor joke. Right. It looks like you'll be following us back to Twine, then. Watching your wits is so fun. One of these days, Dermot, I will, in fact, institute a pun tax. If you're ready, we can leave right now. Though, you haven't seen another fellow around, have you? I thought he'd come out by now. I beat the shit out of him. You think he'll be alright? That's, well, I suppose we did force your hand a bit. I'll have a look, just in case. You go on ahead at Bath. Right. Looks like it'll just be me and you lot then. Try not to let anything take a bite out of you on your way to the rail yard. Only tier 3 subscribers can make puns. Yes. The perfect tax. Pay me exorbitant amount of money in order to actually fulfill that need. Fun fact, tier 3s and 2s just get an extra emote because that's all I get for y'all at the moment. Y'all get nothing else. Until I'm like partner or whatever. Ugh, why is my nose so fucking itchy? Damn, that smarts. Did you ever thump me so hard? I'll be feeling that for the next fortnight at least. Not to be done about it now, though. I pointed your overeager companions to the right direction and they've gone on ahead. So we need to get moving. Normally we walk atop the tracks, but seeing as a young lady has a much shorter stride, that's more perilous of a route and more uncomfortable suggesting. Wouldn't want anyone falling through the gaps. Of course, the low road presents some other dangers, but having been on the receiving end of your friend's blows, I'm not worried on that account. So we could I said we could have walked the tracks. Falling through any other clothing stores? Oh. No. Refuse. I hate it. We made assets for these trolleys, and by God, the players are going to see them. Why did we just come around? What was the point of that? It was... Oh, because the bridge? Wait a moment, I think I hear something. Oh, that's something, all right. Run! From what? Oh, this. The thing I have already killed twice now. What are you fusing over? It was probably unfused. No. That one doesn't work. Nope, doesn't work. Doesn't work. Not acknowledging it. But do you AC wisdom it? No. No, not even. Burp. Also, I should pull out my Chocobo so we can get some experience. He still has some levels to go. AC wisdom is as important as knowledge. No. Refuse. Sorry about that. I'll admit, I didn't expect this route to be quite so fraught with danger. We're leaning intertwined, though, so we should make it without further incident. Right. Ooh, excuse me again. Important. Importante. Excuse you? No, excuse yourself. Everybody out of my way! Touch it, touch it, touch it, touch it, touch it, touch it, touch it. Gotta touch, gotta touch, gotta touch, gotta touch. Oh. That's good glass. Also, I thought I saw a thing. Look out! Thank you much. Whoop. No! My knees. Cankles. Nope. Knees. This is it. Welcome to Twine. The original dwellings were built to house those laborers tasked with building the track. Over time, miners came to seek their fortunes, and that's what made the town grow to what you see before you today. But it was still the trolley that brought them here. As you've doubtless noticed, the track goes to the very heart of the town. It was the heart of the town back when the trolley still carried everyone home at the end of each hard day in the mines. Now there is no trolley, nor much work to be had in the mines, for that matter. The only residents that remain are the destitute, the delusional, and those who got nowhere else to go, or so they say. That should give you some indication of what to expect when you meet Magnus. As I said, I will help you understand why he can't get the trolley running. Just don't expect too much at sunset. Bro, when I was playing Shadowbringers and got to hear the fact the NPC here was named Kjartan flabbergasted me. Because furry. There is a Kjartan here? I've seen your porn. Anyway, this town badly needs a social worker for all these unaccompanied minors. Now, the miner's minor joke is so overdone, they just don't work. But which Kjartan? The porny one. Obviously. You stopped wincing. Yeah, because you've done it. There have now been 5 or 4 miners jokes so far, and we're only like an hour into stream. That's like one almost every 10 minutes. Okay, but there's 2 of those quiche. The one with the big dicks. That Kjartan. Who are you supposed to be? Never seen the 3 of you in my life. Or the 4 of you? Wicked white, if you're going to blow me, at least have a damn courtesy to stand still. Methinks this one is deep in his cups. These are my guests, Magnus. We ran into them at the mines. They're looking for a way to reach Nabatharang. They came to us to ask about the trolley, you see. What? There's nothing in Nabatharang, not anymore. Especially not for frail little girls. Give up. No, we must reach Nabatharang. I must. So you have heart to set out on it, huh? World doesn't care. Places ruined, nothing more. And you're not getting there in the trolley. The thing doesn't run on hopes and dreams. We're not fools. It's necessity that drives us to Nabatharang. If you insist that the trolley is not an option, at least tell us why. No, I'm sick of people asking me about the blasted thing. Leave me alone. Let me be a sexy cat man in peace. We'll speak outside. Kjartan is pronounced Kjartan. No, it's Kjartan. It's definitely Kjartan. This Magnus fellow's wearing red. There's a 40k fat on the death heap. Or it is a very common color and a very common name. He only said that because he thinks I'm weak. And he's right, but I can't be. I won't be forever. There has to be some way. I must find it. Oh, I'm sorry. I was stuck in my own head again. It's clear that Magnus has no intention of helping us. Perhaps we should ask the other residents. They may know something about the trolleys. I'll take the north side of town. Let me know if you learn anything. Thancred, art thou truly content to stand witnesses to fate's course and take no part? This isn't a matter of fate, Oriange. It's about choice, and I have had years to decide where I stand. Minfilia has spent too long in chains already. I would not shackle her again by making my hopes known. It is for her to choose what shape her destiny will take. It is for me to stay silent, to protect her, teach her, and stand by her. That, at least, I can do for her. While she gives me my ammo. So beeth. Cometh. Let us make our own inquiries. You walk that way, and the thingy's over here. Oriange, what are you doing? Ooh, gemstone trader? Yes, what do you got? Glamour prison, glamour dispeller, green net, cordial, skin, Ooh, writing maps. Yay, I sold stuff! Oh, there you are. You'll be pleased to know that I got our friend back home with no trouble, and he's just fine. He was just a bit shaken up, that's all. And you? What did Magnus have to say?
He told me to fuck off.
Ah, I did have a faint hope that you'd need might prompt him to action where our interest has not, but I suppose that was foolish of me. I am sorry that we couldn't be of help, though. I could at least show you the trolley car that we have here, if you like. You could give it a stroke or two. It has very smooth wood.
No, thank you. I've got my own wood to stroke.
You mean to say you're not giving up, even though Magnus is... Magnus? I don't see much point in you're being stubborn about it. Though, perhaps stubbornness is exactly what this situation calls for. Can't forge iron without an anvil, after all. I can't imagine that anything you try will work, but if you're certain, you can help me make preparations in the event it does. To that end, take this toolbox. We're going to inspect the rails. Ooh, excuse me. I'll have a look around the tracks for anything that's in need of repair. You bring the tools and be ready to hand them whenever I stop to work.
Okay, bye.
Cordial is pronounced cordial. Fuck that. No, it isn't. It's cordial. If they wanted cordial, they should have put a J in it. Well, you can't forge iron without an anvil, and the anvil is iron. Where'd the anvil come from? This spot looks like it could use a bit of work. Can you ready your tools for me? Oh, open a toolbox. Sparky sparkles. You open the toolbox, revealing the proud array of lovingly maintained tools within. Brilliant. Now if you could hand me what I need as I work, that would be... Oh no, it's a mini game. Give him the wrench. Telepathically, of course. Thank you. This will do nicely. Now give me a moment and... fade to black. Give me the wrench. Okay, bye. Jarek is overacting. Yes, he is. Yes! Everybody out of my fucking way. Everybody out of my fucking way. Gas, gas, gas. Gotta turn on the gas. God, that was good. Very minty fresh. There's the wall. Whoop. Ooh, you could do it again. All right, what do you need this time for your mini game? You set down the toolbox, the muscles of your arms enjoying profound relief. You're quite hanging around. As to life here, they aren't often necessary these days, but we're going to do. But if we're going to do it, we might as well do it properly. And if by some miracle night returns, as it did Lakeland, well, it's a nice thought. Give me an hour. Maybe 2. Anyhow, a bit of the pole seems to be splintered. Whether if the lamp is lit or not, we won't want a little piece of wood jabbing the next person who comes through the maintenance. We'll need to sand it down a bit. A rough file. Hello, Journey. Welcome on in, buddy. Yes, the wood file's perfect. Which expansion is this? This is Shadowbringers. The expansion in which we bring back the shadows. That should do it with a little varnish and blah, 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 blah. Yeah, let's go to the next one. Mining has always been in the primary vocation of folks. Okay, this turn in tracks would murder people. No, that is not to grade. That is Death Corner. Mining has always been the primary vocation of the folks in the hills of Amber, you see, but after a certain point, they had dug up everything that could easily be reached and carried back by manpower alone. It was then that the Nabath Empire struck upon the idea of the Talos, which they had seen to work abroad. At great expense, the Nabath brought the Mistil engineers who specialized in Talos here to the hills, and wouldn't you know it, the mining industry picked right up again. Twine itself sprung up around that time, as a matter of fact. It was named after the entwining of tales, the fruitful cooperation between the native Ronso and the newly come Mistil. That's a Minecraft real turn angle. Is Shadowbringers before or after Stormblood? It is after. But that, like so much else, fell apart in the wake of the flood. The Mistil left, taking their knowledge with them. That was 15 years ago that the last of them, the folks from Daedalus Stoneworks, took off to Ulmor, and now no one remains that can repair or operate the Talos. But there's no use in lamenting what can't be changed, and there's one more thing we need to do while we're out here, so we might as well get to it. Vultures are occasionally take the nests on the tracks, you see, and it falls to us to remove them when they do. The creatures are angry when disturbed, which is natural, but nevertheless the danger to anyone passing by. It's not my favorite task, but to be honest with you, let's go kick some ass. Was there no entwining of Sonic and Knuckles? Boo. This turn? Acceptable. The cars are short, that would be an acceptable turn. Honestly, though, I would have preferred it to be a wider turn. But the one over there, fuck that shit. I keep getting adverts for Stormblood. Would have expected adverts for the most recent expansion. The most recent expansion is Endwalker. And technically next week, is it? We get the final trailer for the next expansion, which is coming out later next year. Cheater. Minecarts, sure. Proper trades with proper carriages and trucks? No. Okay, we're going to be there in person, so we're going to be able to judge the actual turn radius. All right. This is how people die. This is... No. This is bad. This is how you would go to your death. Especially because there is a large rock here. So even if you have a train cart that can make a sharp turn, the carriage would just strike that. It's bad. Yeah. The regular overworld combat music is weird to me. Okay, that's all of them. Okay, where am I going? Am I just going... Damn it. I actually gotta walk back. Fuck. Sounds like something from Shadow the Hedgehog. Well, I can have a gun. So I guess that works. Thank you. That should be everything taken care of. In return for your help, I'll tell you a bit more about the trolley. Nothing yet can get started again, though. As I said, the only person who knows how to repair the Talos are long gone. When they left, the life began to bleed out of the town, the trolley's tracks rusted, and the cars fell into disrepair. Now, I was born in Twine, raised there. My first word was trolley, damn it. And those were the worst years of my life. But then about 7 years passed, Magnus and his wife returned to us. Magnus is a real, proper trolley. Oh. 1 sec. 1 sec. I think I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, that hurt. Ugh. You ever get an itch so far up your nose, it's just you gotta sneeze. Yeah, my face hurts. I sneezed hard enough that my face hurts, okay? Let's put it that way. You just adopted the trolley. I was born in it, raised in it. It was a bumpy fucking ride. Magnus is a real proper trolley engineer, and perhaps he would never have left in the first place if it had been for his son. As you're well aware, Amarang is hardly the safest place, and Magnus wanted his child to grow up away from its dangers. It didn't help in the end. The city leaders got the boy. Isn't it always that way? The child had always said that someday he wanted to see Magnus's trolley run again. So in his memory, they returned to Twine, started fixing some of the rusted rails and broken carts, and it was going well for a time. Wicked White. Vultures? Are they back for revenge? Never mind, I don't want to find out. Run! These aren't trolley rails, they're trollish rails. They're too dangerous to navigate. No, trolley rails can be just as dangerous. With the number of people that the streetcars hit in Toronto, yeah. Morons who don't watch where they're going. Ahem. Nice work out there. Toronto doesn't have a subway system? We do. We have subways, we have streetcars, we have buses. We even have a regional trail system. Trail system? Train system. Oh, and we've also got a rental bicycle infrastructure. Truly problems. And now you know the story of the trolley. Won't do you much good without a talus, though. If there was even a single one that still functioned, things might be different, but, well, here we are. Trolley problems? Truly problems becomes trolley troubles. Spoonerism. Not that it'll do you any good, but we do have a talus we've been meaning to repair. I can show you if you like. It'd certainly be nice to hear something other than Magnus griping for a change. Unrepaired Talos. Hello, Oriage. Can you repair? Oh shit! Kentucky! Kentucky Duck Rat Sapphire, hello! Welcome in, buddy. How you doing? I hope you're enjoying your weekend and the last days of the year. I have wheat thins. So what you're saying is you are not enjoying your weekend and the last days of the year. See, even Dermot agrees with me. He has actual food. I mean, you could have at least gotten wheat fats. So many toppings. So many disgustingly greasy, cheesy, meaty toppings. Or dip. Lots of dip. I like wheat thins. You know what? Fair. What about bottomins? No. That took me a second. No. Stop it. Yeah, you're just in time. We're about to magically fix this robot, probably. There's a joke in there somewhere about ducks liking bread, but you can assemble it for yourself from these joke components. I mean, can you really consider wheat thins to be bread? Really? I mean, they're crackers. I mean, granted, they're essentially just very dry bread, but... Truly a vexing state of affairs. I thought mayhap a closer examination mighteth yield something of value. Wheat thins are quackers. I like that one. I see. The means to build Talos stone by stone are lost to us, 'tis true. But here before us slumbers a most fine specimen. Crackers are unleavened bread. They're failed bread is what they are. Indeed, were it not for a few minor failings, it would be in working condition. Oh, excuse me. It will likely require naught but a few modest repairs and suffusion of ether. Well, if you think you can get the thing up and running, far be it from me to stop you, but what exactly do you reckon is the problem? Querious. I should stress that I have performed only the most cursory of examinations, though such arcane constructs are not wholly unfamiliar to me, as I did suspect from the first. It is the host of a network of veins through which ether floweth freely. Or so it would, were it not for several fractures which now impede said flow. How in the hell did you get all that from just a glance? I take it you've thought up of a solution as well, then? To bridge these fissures requireth material highly conductive of ether. Once in place, I believe it will be possible to restore the Talos to life. Bread that refused to apply themselves. Yep. Quitters. They didn't rise to the occasion. Might I prevail upon thee to acquire that which we require? Not far beyond the walls of Twine dwell the creatures of living stone, the Debitabage. Full sure am I the stone of such being would prove most suitable to our needs. Oh, very good. I shall have Thancred and Menvilia attend me in the remaining preparations. I spied but 3 obstructions in the flow of ether in the Talos, and thus would ask you to provide 3 stones of the Debitage. All else will be made ready upon thy return. Yay! Bread is delicious, though. Bread is yum. Bread is good. I still have a loaf of fresh bread that I did not eat over the last week. Do you have a gas question for me? You do! Bonjour, Monsieur Debitage. I'm here to ruin your day. Over here. Bam. Bam, bam, motherfucker. Yay! I have slain them and taken their corpses to build other shit. I'm sure nothing will go wrong with this. Oriange, I have your rocks. Thancred and Menvilia will return ere long on with the remaining supplies we require. Didst thou succeed in procuring the stone from the Debitage? Use 3 rocks. Ah, excellent, forsoothest. Fine specimens, one and alleth. You have my thankses. We need now but to wait for Thancred and Menvilia's returneth. From end to end, the path by which ether may flow through the Talos have been duly mended. They but require sufficient endowment. My heart to your heart, my thoughts to your thoughts. It's not moving. Strange, the core refuses to stir. I fear the condition of the Talos is more dire than I previously surmised. As the heart driveth blood through the man's veins, so doth the core ether throughout the massive frame. Failing its repair or replacement, the Talos cannot be restored. So it was the heart after all. Thou didst foresee this outcome? Well, no, not exactly. We've never gotten this far in trying to repair it, so had no way of knowing the heart was the real problem. We tried to find another in case things turned out as they are now, but... Jarek? This isn't really my story to share. Please, Jarek. If anything went wrong, maybe we can help. All right. After all you lot have done for me, I suppose it's the least I can do. You need hearts, get Sora, Goofy, and Donald on the line. Please no. This is a Kingdom Hearts free zone. We can't stand that nonsense. You don't need 20 games to tell one story. Right then. The Talos, their hearts cannot be made just from any stone. You need a special sort with sufficient ethereal conductivity. Both it and the other materials used in the construction of the Talos bodies are mined in the same place. That place, of course, being here, the Hills of Amber. And it was 3 years ago when she... No, I can't. I'm sorry, but you'll have to hear it from Faith or someone else. Ow. The pain. The agony. I see how it is. Hey, where's Sadman? Still here, eh? You can ask again if the answer's the same. Our trolleys are...
Yeah, we're just trying to finish the...
Chips? Chips are good. I like chips. What? God damn it, Jack. You could have at least finished so I wouldn't have to clean up your mess. Seeing how you made such quick progress on fixing the Talos and all, he was probably thinking you could help change things around here. And I think he may be right. Gather your friends and I'll tell you what you want to know. Now I want chips. But I can't eat chips on stream. They're very crunchy.
Magnus's wife was a miner, you know. Greatest prospector there ever was.
Random voice acting. Okay.
When the golem heart started failing, she was the first to head out in search of more. Problem was, most of the veins ran dry ages ago, and finding fresh ones to tap's only gotten harder. But she wasn't one to be deterred. She just kept digging deeper and deeper. And then the mine collapsed.
She's still there to this day.
We labored day and night to clear away the rubble, but it took us 2 months to find her. To find her body.
Ish.
Magnus has never been the same since.
Well, of course they had to kill her. Female Rothgar don't exist yet.
Where is he, if you don't mind my asking?
Ah, yes, well, if he's not here, there's only one other place he'd be.
He's not here. He's there. Yep, grave.
What? Oh, you again.
Wow, I actually nailed his voice the first time.
How many times must I tell you? The trolley won't run! We'd be better off dismantling the damn thing and selling the parts for scrap. Now, piss off back to wherever you came from. Don't let me catch you around here again.
What were their names?
My son was named Skuli. My wife, Agna.
Agna.
Being here with them, it beats going home. Home stopped being home when I lost them. I thought to try and drown my sorrows, but somehow the bottle's never deep enough.
Poor kitty.
No bottle is. Believe me, I know.
You've lost someone too?
I lost her 3 times.
Not like you. Not my own flesh and blood. I grew up an orphan, so I never really knew what family meant. Not until I met a man who offered to take me in and make me his pupil. He was a kindly soul, always looking out for me, like a father. Not that I appreciated that at the time, or anything else for that matter. But I finally had a family. And then I robbed a young girl of hers. I did my best to make amends, to offer her comfort. But the more I look back on it, the more I realize just how inadequate my efforts were. I let her down. That is why I refuse to let her legacy die. In the end, all we can do is press on, for those we have lost, for those we can yet save. And that requires your Talos. Please, Magnus. You are our only hope of reaching Nabath Areng.
Wibbles with food. I hope it's good food. Oh, why is my nose so fucking itchy? Lean cuisine. Ugh, definitely not good food.
She's not gone. No matter what you say or believe, she's not. We can still bring her back.
Sad music. Full well do I know the pain of loss, and how heavily it can weigheth on one's heart. Nevertheless, there is but one way forward. We must need procure a new heart for the Talos. Bath, knowest thou any location wherein we might find the stone we require? No matter how scant the possibility, we should seize it. I told you, near all the veins were tapped dry years ago. Though I suppose if you really want to try, you may find something at Nuvi's Leaving. It was opened well before Talos became commonplace, which is why the mining there was never quite as deep. When you get there, look for Guthjon, and tell them I sent you, but don't be surprised if he tells you the same thing. Thine assistance is most appreciated. Keesh, I think it is best Thancred join thee in this search. Though he would be quick to deny it, his heart is in turmoil, and his thoughts clouded. 'Twould be unwise to ignore his distress. Hey, where am I going? That is... Where am I going? Thancred, you fuck, where are you? Ah, there you are. Off to somewhere, are you?
We're going to down into the mines.
At last, the lead on stone we need to power the Talos. Can't very well have you go on your way. On your own, lead the way. There's a lot of guys I want to notice distress. No. Oh, I'd say we're long overdue for a good turn. I can only hope that the gods feel the same way. Now, Nuvi's Leavings was to the south, was it? Let's get going.
Okay, bye.
How far south? Not too far south. I see you. Are you a gas quest? Are you too a gas quest? Sir, your quest is called The Charmless Man, and I assure you, you are very charming. He does indeed fill out that shirt nicely. Whee! And now we just run around this hill as people are blowing shit up ahead of me. Oh, it's fate. Oh, why not? I might as well if people are also here doing it. Yay! I got gems! Now I can buy a riding map. Oh geez, big cactar. Whee! Whee! The way you described it, I was expecting the place to be abandoned. Perhaps our fortunes are finally improving. Though we should probably hear what Guthjon has to say before we celebrate, assuming we can find him, that is. Oh, okay, I don't think this is a dungeon. I'm assuming the dungeon will be Aberang. Guthjon. Another manly kitty. Huh? Who are you? What are you doing here? Well, you should have listened to Thaf. You're wasting your time. But this site is not as developed as the others, is it not? Surely there must be something left. I should explain. The stones you're looking for is Leonin. All the Talos in the hills of Amber are powered using it. Or were, at least. Anyway, whatever's left, if anything, is too far below to be safely excavated. In the deepest reaches of the mine, we use Talos to keep the passways from collapsing. They're still there, but they could give out at any time, which is why much of the mine is closed off. Then our only option is to search the higher levels for any fragments of Leonin that may have been overlooked. I suppose there may be one other way. Well, don't leave us in suspense. What you're asking for is trade secret. I'll need to be duly compensated in exchange. Fine, whatever you want. Or what do you want? The other day I found a Volbert gold piece down in the mines. A bloody Volbert gold piece. And once you know it, I dropped the damn thing somewhere while I was working. Find it and I will tell you what you want to know. You drive a hard bargain, sir, but we'll take it. Let's go find the thingy. Oh, first let's talk to Thancred, and then we'll go find the thingy. Ooh, I'm looking in the dark shadows. Ooh. You search the shadows but find nothing. Perhaps the gold piece lies elsewhere. Oh wait, I can ride my mountain here. Yay! What level are these things? They're called gnomes? Use our channel to find nothing. Maybe it's going to be in this large room. Oh, maybe there is a dungeon here. As you search the shadows, a glint catches your eye. You turn over a rock and find the Volbert gold piece. I love fetch quests, don't you? Back with M&M ice cream sandwich, Gib, with cookies in there as well, right? I think that's what it was. You said it was yesterday. I was hoping he dropped the gold piece somewhere closer to the entrance. More fool of me for thinking Lady Luck was on our side. Or maybe she is. Yours, at least. In the end, my contribution was little more than poor company. Come on, Henry. Well, I couldn't have done it without your sun drops. So you say, but you have a proven knack of success regardless of circumstances. I doubt very much I could have discovered it unassisted. I only managed to survive the Carthan wilderness and the imperial capital by virtue of extensive preparations, a habit of mine since childhood, and one of the few positive traits which endeared me to Louisbois, I imagine. It hasn't been easy finding ways to compensate for my condition. Every tool and trinket that has proven vital to my continued success, such as it has. Had they chosen to pursue the arcane arts rather than espionage, well, I'd rather not think about it. So long as I had the means to protect those dear to me, and to see my duties through, and that's all that matters. Now let's hurry and see that return to go through joint. Yeah, you mean the guy right here that we're talking in front of? Oh hey, is it time for some more mental breakdowns? Maybe. I don't know what's coming up actually. Yes, the sandwich halves are chocolate cookie based with M&Ms. Yes. You're back. Wait, does that mean... Here's your gold piece thingy. Oh my god! I'll be damned! You found it! Well, a deal's a deal, but don't think that means that you'll find what you're after. To be honest, I wasn't sure you could pull it off. But you did, and I'm a man of my word. Come with me! Where are we going now? Where are we going now? These are Icelandic names. They are. All the names in the first appear to be Nordic. That's the word. We're going to Brazil. No. Whee! Shortcut. Whee! Give me your secrets, old man. Every time I step out of those mines, the sky seems to get brighter. I'd never leave them if the airs weren't so stale. But you're not come to hear my grievances. You're after Leodin. First, I have to ask, you ever heard of rockworms? Rockworms? I know them by another name, though I'm fairly certain the locals call them knockers. Aye, that they do. Whatever you want to call them, those little bastards may be the answer to your troubles.
They can fit through cracks and crevices down where we could never hope to reach. And on occasion, they come back with some valuable materials.
They dig up linen from the mines?
It's a rare occurrence, but yes. That said, it usually amounts to no more than a few flakes.
Well, our only other option sounds tantamount to suicide, so how can we draw out these rockworms?
I have a crate of bombs just over here.
It's literally what it is!
Over by that shack, you'll find a bag full of smoke bombs. Set off a few of the mines and I'll flush them out. Once they're out in the open, knock them senseless.
Yep. I happen to have these bombs. We should split up if we're to cover more ground, as he suggests. If you can cover the 3 areas on your map, I'll see to the pots in between them. Okay, bye! I'm gonna go smoke bomb some shit now. Oh, I gotta pick up the supplies first. Touch, touch, touch. Touch, touch, touch. Touch, 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 touch. Gujon Haralder. Oh, hello, Hilmar. That's a lovely mustache you have there, but you know what else is lovely? Your physique. If only you had better color options and you could wear hats, I would be one of you. Oh, and be extremely tiny. If I could be an extremely tiny Rothgar, I would be happy. Ugh. Smoke bomb. Ninja vanish. That's a guy I'd like to see even more distress. Terrible. The worst. That's what you are. The worst. Are you my little smoke bomb point? For here? Yep, over here. Of course, over here. But yeah, I'm kind of like, I've got my fingers crossed that at FanFest next week when they announce the final trailer and what's coming and updates on the graphical updates and such, that they'll also say, oh yeah, and all Rothgar will be able to wear all hats starting the next expansion. Magnus is from Latin, but it was borrowed into Icelandic and became more common there. Yes. My voice is probably not synced to the song, because that's just how streaming works. And it's sometimes a big pain in the ass, and you gotta do a bunch of shit in order to properly sing on stream in proper key, along with all the music. Of which I do not have the patience of. Well, I do have the patience for it. I just have no purpose to do it because I don't do karaoke on my streams. So y'all just get to hear me sing desyncedly to all my redeems. Also, Kjartan is from Irish. A lot more Norse settlers in Iceland previously came from existing Norse colonies in Ireland. Makes sense. I'm still sad that the Viking settlements in North America didn't take. Because if they had, that would have, like, really changed history. It is what it is. Not me with the time machine fucking up all of history. Nope, nope, nope. Go give glass to China. Go give all the shit that the Vikings need to be super productive in North America. Yep. I'd fuck around with so much human history if I had the time machines. Though I would also go see the dinosaurs. What? Yes, you spoke. Of course I speak fast. I've always spoken fast. I said, if I had a time machine, I would also go see the dinosaurs. If I had a time machine, I'd use it exclusively for personal gain. Ha 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 ha. If I had a time machine, I would purposely go back in time and, like, step on shit. Step on all the butterflies. Go murder one butterfly and then go, okay, what's changed? Okay, I'm now going to go back in time again and step on a second butterfly. You mean the extinct? Yes, the extinct ones. I can look out my window for the non-extinct ones, but those are not the ones I want to see. I want to see the polar T-Rexes and shit. Those are the ones that poop on your cars. I would stop Tracy Ullman from doing. Yep, that's personal gain, all right. Other ways I would fuck with history. Go back in time just far enough that I can transport some megafauna back to the 21st century. Bring back the giant ground sloth. Bring back the mammoth. Giant tortoises used to be found all over the world, were mostly hunted to extinction. Yes, them as well. Though, hey, they are trying to figure out how to bring back the dodos, so that's something. They've got the full genome mapped out, and now they're trying to use that with genetic engineering on the most recent, still living relative of the dodo. And hopefully it works, because I would love to see the dodos. The pigeon? No, it's a different kind of bird. I was reading an article about it a couple weeks back.
There you are. Find anything promising? Between the two of you, I'd say you've got quite the haul. Best get comfortable, friends. It's going to take time for me to sift through all this.
Though I will say, having like a giant pigeon would be hilarious and wonderful. Prehistoric pigeon. Bah.
You may not remember this about Arminfilia,
Backstory.
but prior to founding the Path of the 12, long before the Scions, she was something of a miner.
I will remember that. Hello, Void. What a wonderful time for you to do this to me.
After her father died, Flamine took her in and taught her the trade.
Yes, I remember this being part of her backstory back in ARR.
I think they were both seeking to fill the void left by a loved one. Maybe that's why she took to it so readily.
Yeah, back in ARR. ARR.
Back in those days, I spent most of my time in the Quicksand, or some other tavern, loosening tongues and gathering secrets. Occasionally, I'd catch a glimpse of her in the street, on her way home after another hard day's work. I always felt a wave of relief when I saw she'd come back safe, along with a pang of guilt at the fact I wasn't there to support her as I should have been.
Enjoy your work, Void. After you've done this to me!
Simply speaking with her more than once in a blue moon would have been a good start. But I could never bring myself to do it. Instead, I threw myself into my work and became every drunkard's best friend.
I can't imagine if she thought too highly of you back then. Not your finest hour, to say the least.
Far from it. And Flamine has never let me live it down. But that was a lifetime ago. Here and now, I have another chance to do things right. And I will not squander it again.
Hey! Come and see what I found! You're not going to believe this.
You don't sound anywhere near old enough.
Tell me it's Leonine.
It is at that. You lot were born lucky. It's mostly broken pieces. But look at this.
That is a walk.
This is a rather fine specimen.
It's a walk.
It's been decades since we found anything approaching this big. But that's not all. There's an engraving on it.
What?
Ah, these scratches here. They're a little hard to make out. To my beloved Magnus and Schoolie.
Oh, how convenient.
Yes! Do you see? It was a gift to Magnus from his wife. She found it. She really found it. She must have spent her final hours carving this message into the stone, in the hope that he might see it one day. Those rock-backed bastards must have made off with it before we could clear a path to her. It's fate that brought you here to find this stone. No other explanation. It makes me wonder what else might still be buried in these parts.
It's time to open up the mine.
Ow. And then the mine collapsed. That was a Lifetime Oxygen Network and WE channel ago. So they can cook real food with that wok. The woks are supposed to be concave. So fate brought them. Better raid Chronopolis. God, please no. Chronopolis was a terrible, terrible place. Damn it, Keish. What's the matter, Loyal? What's the matter? Do you want something?
That was kind of nice.
That was indeed kind of nice. Thank you. Can you smell what the wok is cooking? The warrior of Knit? Yes, I will take this to him. Hey, Grinto, come back! You just fell for it. Thank you. I hate that she's making me laugh. Good. Suffer in glee because I cannot take this. Do you have a gas quest for me, Mr. Terrible Colored? Like, what kind of shade of yellow, green, pukey yellow is that? Sir, why are you piss yellow? What happened to you? Gas, gonna turn on the gas. You have a gas quest for me? Yes, you are part of the gas quest. One of them, anyway. Hello, sir. I have for you a conveniently placed rock. What? What? Bleh. Oh, I need water for this. And I need to sit up. Okay, where? He became one with his inner piss boy. Look, he got drunk in the tavern one night and everybody just pissed on him and he couldn't get the color out of his fur. Poor guy. Now he's pissed Horther. He took a piss. There were no survivors. What? Oh, it's you. If you come to complain about the trawl, you'll find no sympathy from me. I told you before I won't run, you shouldn't listen. Oh, but it will, now that we have this. Your name's engraved upon it, along with your son's. It was a gift from your wife, Magnus, from Agna. What? You're shitting me. No, she couldn't have. I could. Oh, God. Dang it. Do with it what you will. Are you certain? It would delay our plans, but... It's a take it. It was you who found it, you who needs it. Looking at that stone, all I can see is... Please just leave me be. I hope you'll be there when the Talos stirs to life. I'm sure she'd want you to see it. It was totally your wife and not us who carved the name. Yeah, I know, right? It's so convenient how the rock was found by a friend of his who happened to know this terrible, tragic backstory and found the rock and... Oh my word, it has his name carved in it. Ha 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 ha. My wife. My wife. Thou hast returned, and with Leonine, it would seem. As promised, Talos has been made ready to receive its heart, thanks in no small part to Jarek, Thaf, and Minfilia. At last we shall earn time to the Timeless, the Sentinel of Stone, that we may press on towards Nabathare. Here's a rock. I hope the inscription didn't fuck anything up. Very good. Now, let us begin. Nice.
Preparations for the enchantment are complete.
When the heart hath been suffused with a sufficient quantity of ether, the golem should be restored to life.
All right then. Whenever you're ready.
I like how that man just has a shirt in the front and nothing in the back. Just carve dicks on it.
It's working! It's working!
My Agda. My Agda.
Magnus!
You left me for this? This wretched heap of stone and rubble?
Please don't punch it. We just fixed it. But also, you'll probably just break your hand.
This worthless pile of earth? And yet, I can't. I can't.
She really needed to pee just that moment. Yeah, poor guy. I understand the feelings, but at the same time, guy, it's been 5 years.
Thee, child?
When you gotta go, you gotta go.
I shouldn't be here. I don't deserve to be. I don't deserve any of the things you've done for me.
Oh, bitch, you gotta shut up. Nobody
Just
gets
a
to talk like
burden,
that.
Helpless and hopeless. If tomorrow came and I was gone, it would be better for everyone. Thancred most of all. He'll never admit it, but I can see it in his eyes. I wish he'd just say it. Just say that he hates me, that he wishes I was dead so that she could return.
None of this is thy doing, child.
His hand is big. He's got
'Twas
Andre
I
the Giant
who
hands.
set the oracle on her path unto the first. I who condemned you all to suffer these torments. 'Tis my sin alone, and one that will haunt me unto my dying day. Yet I dare not dwell over long on my many regrets, for the world is a tapestry of fates, interwoven and inseparable. And we who strive to better it cannot choose but make difficult decisions.
Miniphilia.
For naught of worth was ever achieved without sacrifice.
Okay, in this pity party, Orianche, not your fault. You might have made the suggestion when you met Hydaelyn and Minphilia, but you didn't tell them to go reincarnate people for all eternity. That's not your fault.
And thus must man ever struggle to weigh life against loss. The one for whom thou mournest beareth no grudge. Were she here, she would not suffer thee to languish in sorrow. She would tell thee to seek thine own path, thine own purpose.
Yeah, but
It is
all
a
the
truth
scions
which I
would.
myself was slow to learn. Yet a truth it remaineth.
Oh, he's so sad.
Thou needst but have faith. Have faith, and all will be well.
Shush, Dermot. It's a good thing they didn't see us standing 10 feet away. Oriange puts up the most shit. Look. Oriange goes through a lot of shit because he doesn't know how to fucking talk to people. He keeps secrets, which he shouldn't. And if he just fucking talked to people, he would be better. And he'd be having a lot less existential dread constantly. Go to her. Go to her, Miss Piggy.
Not today.
I too don't know how to approach others and worry about how others would react. Thancred! Meanwhile, in the Crystarium... He's spying on me. I am conveniently left out of this 2D image JPEG. Oh?
To what do I owe the pleasure that is your extended stay?
Oh, to the tediousness of our hero's present endeavors. That and the insufferable abundance of light in Armorang. I should be glad to keep my distance.
Wait, don't you want the light?
I'm rather fond of sleep, you know. It's a wonderful way to pass the time. Not that my compeers would agree, mind you. Always on the move, the lot of them. Like La Hebrea, constantly jumping from vessel to vessel. Such fire, such determination. So much passion, fleeting and forgotten. Come to think of it, Exarch, I don't believe I've ever seen you retire to your chambers for so much as 40 winks. However do you keep your eyes from closing?
The boys telling secrets in the bedroom.
The cold shoulder. You wound me, sir. Always so guarded in our every interaction. Interactions you curiously refrain from sharing with the Scions and their champion.
And risk souring your budding relationship? I think not. Much as I dislike you, there are more useful targets for his energies. And I'm not in the habit of pointing him at my enemies like a weapon.
Is that right? Fond of him, are you?
He likes me? Surprise,
You
surprise.
continue to fascinate me, Exarch. But tell me, who are you?
I don't know.
The once great nation whose ingenuity gave birth to this tower was shaped by my hand. As such, I know full well the wonders it can facilitate and those it cannot. There is nothing in these walls which could have aided you in summoning our dear friend across time and space.
Oh?
Much less in possession of his mortal flesh. Not even I could have performed such a feat.
Hi, DJ. Welcome in. How's Fieldsbringer's going? Well, I had an existential crisis yesterday when Mr. Emmett went through his backstory at the end of Lahi. That was a thing. And now there's a lot of sass going on. So, yeah, Sarb there is correct. It's a lot of going on right now.
I see. You had a hand in Alag as well.
A great time, yes. I'm having a great time with this little man.
You would know what I am? I am the adjudicator of the sacred history with which you dared trifle. I am keeper of this tower's boundless wisdom. The wisdom of ages without age, of everywhere and nowhere. The great work of those who tamed the wings of time and grasped the nature of the rift. 'Tis a boon born of the sacrifice of brave heroes who gave their lives for a brighter future. I will not see their hopes and dreams squandered. The history which led us here will be unwritten. I promise you that.
Not if I kill you first. Nah!
Well, it seems we're both eager to fulfill our duties then.
On that much, we are in agreement.
So many questions. Ah! All that for delivering a rock. Just got fucking balls of steel. I know, he's just turning his back to Emmett. Like, oh yeah, this guy engineered Alag and the current empire and travels interdimensionally and just fucks shit up constantly. And oh yeah, I'm just gonna turn my back to him. Nothing bad can come from this. Ha 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 ha. Mine apologies for the delay. Minfilia and I had a private matter to discuss. Oh, excuse me. Question 1. What does this have to do with punching the extremely fat guy? Well, we first gotta kill the Light Warden here. And then we'll go punch the fat guy and kill his Light Warden pet. Not just his back, but stepped up and talked to Emmett as if on equal level of him. Yeah. Oh. Oh boy. Okay. King Brawny. Yeah, that's right. Back into Gwenwyn. Thank you, boy. This is everything I wanted in wife. Which brings me to the question. How didst thou find Thanquid during your search? He spoke of Minfilia. Of his own accord, I see. Hi, Wook. Welcome in, buddy. Hope you're having a good weekend, too. 'Tis well that he did, and with such candor. I intended to broach the subject before, but my intention was to ensure no words remained unspoken between them. West tragedy intercede. A regret I myself know too well. Thank you for the head pats. Alas, in the end he refused indeed to heed my counsel. It's hard to imagine you wanting anything in a wife, much less a wife. How dare. A time will come when they must face the reality of their circumstances, but I have faith that all will be well with time. Oh god. All will be... That all will be well in time. Fuck. Now let us not tarry any longer. The Talos and Nabasa wang away. Fucking uwus. Fucking hours. Fucking fish. Fucking so many elves. It's been years since I saw the tower in such fine shape.
What about that? Our son. I was ready to let her dreams die down there in the mine.
Hey!
Even though you were like,
Fuck your life.
Big Bong, I refused to believe it could work. God, what a fool I was. What a fool and Bing Bong. But I tell you now, I'm gonna take good care of the Talos. For both their... Fuck. Well, enough chitter-chatter. Let's get you what to the Masterang, right? The Masterang, eh? I look stunning in this shirt. Everything seems to be in order. I think the Talos presence resolved the issues at the gate. Oh, that, yeah.
I'm free! Free!
It's designed to open the Talos' approach.
Then we can finally go to Nabatharang?
You can certainly try. All that remains is a final check of the control box over the mines. You hear that, boys? Get that Talos over the mines and keep a close eye on it around the curves, understood?
Yeah, those fucking curves.
Yes, sir.
Control-y box. Yeah, we've seen those curves. Those curves are not designed for a cart to go around very quickly. Let us repair to the mines then, eh? Why? Orianche, why are you like this? Why can't you just say, let's go to the mines? Before we go, while you were away with Keish, I prepared an extra set of cartridges for you. And this one, it's a practice cartridge you gave me. I know I should have thrown it away ages ago, but I've been adding a little extra to it every day. After so many charges, I'm honestly not sure what it will do, but I want you to have it for luck. Miniphilia, Well, that didn't work. Alright, fuck you. We should hurry. Magnus and the others are probably wondering where we are. This motherfucking thing, could I do everything for him? The same reason I can't speak in brief sentences. Is that another gas quest? No, it's a continuation of a gas quest. That's fine. Yeah, I don't care about these. Right, where am I going? That's the gas quest. All the... Wait, isn't a rang down there? Why are we going all the way up here? Oh, it's probably so we can change track. That would make sense because that is the rail yard up there. And around the death curve. That curve grading is terrible. Hello, my friends. I am here. Things, please don't try to kill me right now. I'm trying to enjoy the story. Aw, look at him. So this is it. We're finally going to Nabatharang. I've thought long and hard about what to say to her, to the real Minphilia. I hoped when the time came I would know, but with every step we take, I feel more uncertain. That's no reason to give up, though, not when so much is at stake. Thanks to you, all of you, for helping me get to live it, for helping me to get here. Now let's not keep Magnus waiting. No, she's Minfilia like 8.0 at this point. Yep. Ooh. She's just another Minfilia. You know what? That's fine. A lot of people can have the same name and the same role in history over and over and over again.
Oriange?
Oriange, are you going to pull an Oriange and just be like, I must go do something?
Thou must needs carry on without me.
Oh, you fucker.
The path to Nabartha Reng lieth open. Whilst thou travellest thither to the south, I would apprise Mistress Elise and the others of our progress. As circumstances permit, I will thereafter rejoin the hunt for the remaining Light Wardens.
Magnus, will the gate close immediately after the trolley passes through?
No, it will stay open until someone closes it manually. Built that way to prevent any untimed...
Oh, fuck.
Then you and the others can meet us in Nabartha Reng, after giving the Ilmorans the slip.
Then what was the point of the gate to begin with?
Oriange. Thank you for everything.
Remember, thou needst but have faith.
They all have a weird gait. How dare.
If you finished with your goodbyes, I suggest you grab hold of something. Be a shame if you took a tumble.
There's Elvis hair from that angle. He does.
The tracks beyond the gate aren't in the best of shape, so the trolley can only go as far as Malik. Godspeed!
See, they could have just, like, not have a gate there, and we could have just walked on through.
Ah, that must be the gate.
It's made of wood. We could have just exploded it. Is it literally just a pressure plate? Oh no, it's a magical pressure plate.
Well, so far so good.
This really is Minecraft. It is. Oh!
Wait,
hello!
Is that Ranjit?
Ranjit, you fuck! You have any idea how hard it was to fix that golem? If you break it, I swear.
You're a stubborn old swine, aren't you?
Also, how did you live? You fell down a giant hole, too.
One who has mastered Gukumots fears not the blackest pit or the fieriest hell. Your deeds in the east did not go unnoticed. Long have I lain in wait, and sure enough, you did not disappoint.
Oh, excuse me.
Had you only sworn fealty to Lord Vorthry, you'd have no cause to skulk about like frightened animals. You will remain as you are, while I dispatch these villains.
No, I won't. I won't let you.
You forget to whom you speak. Who armed you, trained you, fought and killed 1,000 sin-eaters with you?
Wait, what?
And when you were inevitably cut down and lay lifeless in my arms, who sought out your successor to carry on the futile struggle again and again?
Oh!
We seek to bring peace to what is left of this shattered land, while these mad fools would only bring further chaos down upon us. Do not be deceived, child. Only by Lord Vorthry's hand will this dying world know a sliver of salvation.
Ranjit is the other dad in this relationship. Oh yeah, he's the bad dad. He gave up after seeing his daughter murdered again and again. He was, yep.
I don't know about the world, but I never asked to be saved.
There's multiple. He's trained and looked after all of them, but is he that old? Is he over 100 years old?
However much it hurts, and however hard it gets, it's my life, and I want to live it on my own terms. And those mad fools you want me to abandon, the ones I've traveled with, fought with, and may one day die with, they feel the same. So no, I will not be deceived. No matter what you say, I refuse to believe it's all for nothing. They're everything to me. All I have, and all I need. And I would gladly do anything for them. Let us pass, or kill me. I'm not leaving here without them.
How dare you! Very well. If you would cast your lot with villains, then you shall share their fate.
Oh, so you're just gonna go spend the next 10, 15 years looking for the next one, huh? Well, too bad. I wanted you. Come on, Tancred, it's time.
I heard what you said, and I'm sorry for all the things I've left unspoken. You have to go, now!
Tancred, no!
Go! Do what you came here to do. I'll not have you waste that newfound resolve on me. I leave her in your hands. Hurry!
Tancred, but we're in an instance you're supposed to be Tancred, not Thancred. This is Dadcred. Dad versus dad, only one dad will win. He's earned his dad cred.
Not another step. Your fight is with me.
You think yourself
Oh no, don't tell me I'm gonna play Tancred.
As if a whelp like you could be a better father to her than me.
No, I've only played tank to level like 25. No, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Hit the 1. Hit the 2. Hit the 1. Oh, okay. I can just spam 1. That's good. And then 2 is deliver jumping attack for 200. Reduces damage taken by 25. Whoop. Nope. Nope. Stop it. Oh, that's fire. No. No. And what's 5? Smackdown increases damage for 10% and accuracy by 100. Might want to zoom there. Nope. 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 Stop it. Stop it. Enough. Stop with the fire. We fall, bitches. Oh, I meant to hit 5, not 4. God damn it. Okay, at least that time I didn't hit a wall. Can't hit you. Come here. Come here. You're gonna do your thing. You're gonna think. I'm gonna heal myself. You're gonna do the thingy. I'm gonna run forward.
This is
Y'all fucking chill.
Vanity.
Oh.
Beast of my blood, answer my call.
You can low state and grind him a while.
Rend my foes and
Oh.
ward their blows.
Hello? You really are a monster. Whoop. Better a monster than a deceiver, the spitter of foolish dreams and false hopes. Merciless right, merciless left. I was wrong, never again. Ooh! Ah! No confirmation, but many suspect he was first teased with a Reaper. Ooh. Oh no, it's the pursuit thingy again. Oh, fuck you! Fuck you! This is no fair. How come you get to stand in the fire? Just cast Vanish and X-Zone him.
When will you learn?
I'm learning right now. Oh.
Die.
Oh, I can't hit them. Can I? No, I can't. So I'm just gonna make them hit you, I guess. Oh.
Not good.
Now I can get the shot in. Oh, it's got a timer. I see. Hi, I'm here. You would call death for mere parlor trick. Meh. I appreciate the storytelling, but I don't know any of the mechanics going on. I'm just spamming buttons. This could have been a cutscene. Oh, fuck. No. Stopping his heart? Oof. Thancred baby, no. You never understood her. She's not a bird to be locked away in a gilded cage. No, you need a brain to love. A heart is just an organ that is required to pump blood to the brain.
And you presume to be her protector? Pathetic!
Bleh. He's gonna do a thing.
No quarter!
Fook. Oh no. I played your hand too early, bro. Fuck. No! Run through lightning, run through lightning. It's fine, it's fine. It's just a little lightning, it's still good, it's still good. Sir, can you chill, maybe? Water, that's Gravitar. Gravigo. Ow. Oh look, I can heal. Oh boy. Can you? Oh fuck.
Why do you persist in this folly?
Because I love her.
Is that all?
Okay, so we're gonna do it again. Bleh. Have the me. Yeah. Bleh.
Fall!
Oh. How?
Fools to a man!
He's gonna knock me out again. I'd hoped you'd fall for it for a third time. 2 times was perhaps already too many. No more tricks then. Then let us finish this. Endure his onslaught. Yeah, about that enduring onslaught thing. You've not even seen the grand finale. Thancred, stop feeling fate. Were you not struggling to stand? I would think you were serious. I'm deadly serious. Oh. Ooh, you think the shadows will save you? Fire the last cartridge. Just a little more. Whoop. Whoa. Oh. Miniphilia gave us a nuke. Oh no, the pretty boy's dirty.
You would have her suffer and die. I would spare her that fate.
Okay, let's see where this goes.
That is not for you or anyone else to decide ever again.
Lightning teleport, yay! He's fine. He just needs a little nap.
Not a single day goes by that I don't think about all that you have given me.
So it was a battle you were meant to win? Yeah, it was. It's just a prolonged event.
Countless memories. And moments I took for granted. Gods, you grew up so fast. But you had to, didn't you? For those you had lost. For those you could yet save. A world teetering on the very brink of oblivion, for which you gave your everything, without hesitation. Your kindness, your compassion, your love, then and now. One last time, with a little help. I'm so proud to have been a part of your life.
Dermot, read the fucking room.
Oh, Minfilia.
Yeah. Thancred, you can't die. You still haven't said your famous line of "This is Thancred." Bow, bow, bow.
It's just you and me now, kid.
That dress never gets dirty, does it? No. It's white and it's light. All this blowing dust, it's sand. It's fine. In the event that you leave the area, speak with the apprentice engineer at Twin Prank. Wait, am I in a specific? Oh. Oh, it is? Oh, it's a third area. Oh. Wait, so that is that way. All right, so first thing I'm gonna do is see what's on the map over here. Okay, so there's more here. Okay, so it is connected. And then I guess I just have to talk to a person to go to do that until I have flying. All right, Miniphilia. I can sense her presence, albeit faintly. Come on, let's take a look over by the crystal wall. Really, you want to go over there? That does feel like a good idea. Ooh, I gotta kill y'all. Somewhere over the crystal, way up high. Nah, we ain't climbing over that shit. I need 3 of these buggers. There. Come with me. Follow me, you fucker. But not too far, I don't want you to lose aggro. So yeah, that kind of went as I expected it would. I had a feeling that Thancred was going to like self-sacrifice for Minfilia at some point in the story. I didn't know when, but that makes sense. Excuse me. Gas! The most important of all resources in an MMO, the ability to fly. I wonder if I have, ether currents. Okay, I've got I just need the quest ones. I'm missing one of the quest ones for Rectica. I still gotta go back for. And then Kolusai. Oh, that's gonna be fun. There's still half a map over there that I haven't gotten to. Because I can't get to it. Yeah. Blinded by the light.
Is this...
Mommy Crystal, is that you?
Run for your lives! It's the flood! The flood!
Oh.
Look! There's somebody up there! On top of the palace!
No, stand back.
Oh?
We shall stay the flood.
But this is what I want! It's my sacrifice to make!
Your time has not yet come. When all hangs in the balance, you must give them hope.
What? I thought he sacrificed himself and just something was left over, not she refused him.
This place.
I am Minfilia. You are Mini Minfilia.
Ours is a meeting long overdue. Full glad am I that we may finally speak.
I've come on Thancred's behest. Fuck Thancred. This is me time.
My dear, sweet child. Yours is a burden none should ever be forced to bear. Such pain and suffering you have endured. Yet still you came. For this and more, I thank you.
I've lost count of the times I've almost given up. If people hadn't helped me every step of the way, I never would have made it.
Yet here you stand, resolved. Now, tell me your heart's desire.
I want to save the world.
To defeat the Sin Eaters and bring this world back from the brink. The remaining Wardens have hidden themselves from us. But with the power of the Oracle, I thought we might be able to find them.
Indeed you could. Their radiance would be unmistakable. But know, my child, that the power you seek will come at a price. We stand now at the crossroads. A decision must be made. 'Tis only natural to be afraid, to hesitate. But for your many trials, you have grown stronger and wiser. And with the love and support of those you hold dear, you have grown to love yourself.
The flood has washed away so much of this world. So many people and places and possibilities. And all the heroes who fought to protect them. Yet here the Scions are, trying so hard to help those few of us who remain, and seeing how tirelessly they work, how completely committed they are to the cause. I can't help but believe. But I want to do more than just watch and cheer. I want to make a difference.
Yeah.
I want to help them like they helped me, and maybe even inspire others to do the same. Coming together, providing for one another. That's the only way forward I can see.
She gets it.
Since all of our heroes are gone, We'll just have to make heroes of ourselves.
"'Tis a beautiful, wonderful dream. One we share. Though my power was all but spent in staying the flood, I prayed this final act would give hope to those who survived. That self-same hope lives on in you. It gives me comfort to know that the future is in capable hands."
Wait, so is she not bestowing her consciousness?
If ever you should falter, remember this. No one, however powerful, is immune to the whisperings of doubt and despair. Do not give in to them. But do not deny them either. Look instead to the light within, that you may continue to serve as a beacon to others.
Thank you, Minfilia, for believing in us, for believing in me.
Okay, so...
Dearest friend, no words can express my gratitude to you for keeping her safe in these tumultuous times. You are a hero to us both. But not even the most valiant heroes can stand alone. Only together may you change the fate of two worlds.
Oh, right, that's right. There's another world out there, too. God damn it. That is one hell of a Christmas gift. Oh, hello broke again.
Oh,
That's
hi,
fine.
Mark.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. You have to go and replay it, and that'll fix it. There we go.
Greetings.
Corpse. She's because of the last of okay, well, that's fine. But if that is about to be explained, don't do that. That is considered to be spoilers, and as I've said previously in the past, if there's stuff that is going on that is imminently about to be explained, don't say shit about it. Let it be explained. No, Emmett said there was a chance, and he said that one will might override the other. Explain this. That is a carrot. That is a carrot. A very questionable carrot. Eat your fiber. What happened? I remember speaking with Minfilia and then... Is something wrong? Oh, I can say which one. Did I see her hair first, or did I see her eyes first? No, I saw her hair. Your hair's different. Your eyes are normal. Pointing out that her eyes are different would also be like very hard for her to see as well. A parting gift, I think. She's a redhead now. Yay! Redhead's best head. I mean, what? Until now, I've walked the path that is set before me. A path she set before all the Minfilias. But she's given me a new path, a new life that I can call my own. And even though she's gone, I can still feel her, warm and calm and gentle. I can feel the beating heart of the world, the light that swells within it. And the Light Wardens. There's one here in Almaraine. Let's hurry back. The others need to know. You don't think Ankrit will be angry with me, do you? There's only one way to find out. It's what Minfilia wanted. I'm sure he'll understand. Just be careful going forward, Loyal. That's all I ask. Unless it's been explained in the past in detail, just be cautious. I'd like to think so too, but... Would you mind going on ahead? I'll be right behind you, I promise. No worries, Loyal. But it's just, you know, keep it in mind. Because that is the pettest of peeves that I've had with watching people play Final Fantasy XIV with others. In that people will sit there and go, no spoilers, everyone, no spoilers. This is their first time playing, don't spoil them. And then something happens and they immediately open their fucking mouth and just like comment on shit that's about to be revealed. Like the biggest one that I've constantly seen happen is when Ishola first comes out of the live stream for the first time and she has the different eyes. People can't seem to like keep their mouth shut about, oh, did you notice her eyes? Do you know what this means? It means this. And it's like, why? It's about to be explained in like 3 more cutscenes. When they speak with Master Matoya, they explain it. It was his sled. It was his sled for when he was a kid. Now, Emmett didn't say what the outcome would be. He said what the possible outcomes would be. So you just gotta be careful about that in the future. That's all I ask. Wait, why? Oh, it took me all the way to Twine. Oh. Okay, no, that's that. Where is... Am I in the right place? No, that's that. Fuck! I thought that was one of... I thought that was one of these other... Fuck. Okay. Running back. This is what happens when you've got a bunch of gas quests going. Ah! I deserve that one. Making you take the scenic route. Ah. I gotta go find Thancred's corpse somewhere, probably. Ah. Oh, at least I'm not having to, like, dodge mobs and shit. I am curious that after the end of Shadowbringers, once we defeated them all and stopped Emmett and done all this shit, I wonder if the world's gonna go back to normal. Like, once balance is restored, the light should fade away. But like, no! Oh, thank God, there's a path up here. Me being distracted. Yeah, let me... Wait, what? Do I get... Oh my God, the little fucking door. I hate it here. Why, Squeenix? Why? Why are you like this? No, Squeenix deserves that one. Oh yeah, people insinuate Horshaphant's death all the fucking time. Messiahs. Horshaphant dies. Dermot, you were there. I'm pretty sure you were there.
Ah, there you are. We were worried.
Really? He wasn't the one that nearly got himself killed. It's a good thing Urianger called on us when he did. You were at death's door when we found you.
But thanks to your timely ministrations, I was not obliged to walk through it.
Don't worry, Dermot. He's been dead for ages now. Oh good, she followed it. She didn't get kidnapped behind me.
Minfilia?
Mini Minfilia?
You saw her.
I know I haven't exactly been pulling my weight up till now, but that's all going to change, starting today.
I have superpowers now.
I'll do whatever it takes to make Minfilia's dream a reality.
The last
I
Minfilia.
can track the Light Wardens now. Maybe even help you fight them.
I'm glad you're back.
You don't have to say that, you know.
I have to. I'm your dad.
But I want to. Your family. How else would I feel?
Oh.
She will need a name.
Her name's Mini Minfilia.
A name?
A name of her own. I would not have her walk in the shadow of another any longer. And I think it a fitting tribute to our departed friend, too. At the mention of Minfilia, I would remember the woman who preserved our fellowship when all seemed lost.
Ah! Minfilia's dead now. She's
Do you
dead.
remember what you were called before you were taken to Yulmore?
I'm sorry, I don't. I couldn't have been very old when it happened.
Then we must think of a new name. Suggestions?
Alizé 2.0.
If the lady herself has no preference, I think the honor should rightly fall to Thancred.
Thancred Jr.?
After all they have been through together, he's practically a father to her.
Well spotted. I'm so glad you're here to explain these things.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Oh, nothing.
She reminds me of my childhood.
What about Reen?
That is nowhere near how you would spell Reen. That is no... Japan. Why do you keep doing this?
Ah, blessing in Fae. Wait, doth this mean thou wert listening when I delivered my lectures on the Pixies?
Not exactly, but that one word made an impression.
Congratulations, your name is Rhine.
Of course, if it's not to your liking, I can think of something else.
Reen. Yes, I rather like the sound of it.
Yes, your name is now Reen. R-E-E-N.
Thank you.
And we can even put a silent E at the end if you want to be French.
That settles it then. Welcome aboard, Reen.
I won't let you down.
Oh no, if I have to do ooh-woo voice and her name comes up, her name's gonna be Ween. This can only end in tragedy. Yeah! Well, she'll have to be Ween someday. That's what I said, Loyal. It's gonna be Ween. Okay, let's pick up a quest to go somewhere else. So that we don't have to start in the middle of fucking nowhere again. I honestly don't know how to repay you for all you've done, but I promise to do whatever I can to help. Are you certain you're up to fighting so soon? I can't imagine the power of the Oracle is something one learns to wield in the space of a few hours. Maybe not, but the presence of the Light Wardens is unmistakable to me now. In fact, I sense one here in Amarang to the west. I think it might be hiding underground. Underground? Then it is as we suspected. We thought it prudent to take a brief survey of the area prior to your arrival. To the west, we found the remains of a site known as Malika's Well. If I recall correctly, the well was built in remembrance of one of the ancient kings of Nabatharang to serve as a source of respite from the desert heat. It fell into disuse after the flood, whereupon the miners of Amarang thought to turn it into an excavation site. Judging by its size, the underground waterways are no doubt extensive, the perfect hiding place for a warden. Reen, are you certain you can track it down? Leave it to me. Down in the underground. Then it's settled. We make for Malika's Well. Oh, no, that was Thancred. Then it's settled. We go there. Okay, I think we're gonna save that for next time. So I'm gonna teleport over here. Yeah, I'm about to say we go end stream because it's a half hour past our scheduled stop time. And the dungeon's gonna take like 20-30 minutes. So we, like we did yesterday, we're gonna end up opening a good 20 minutes past. Yeah, so we're gonna stop there. At the start of next week's stream, we're gonna pick up right here. Oh, excuse me. Oh, a good 20 minutes past. It's 22. It's closer to 30. It's close enough. So yeah, we're gonna call it there. We are gonna go off and raid people. We're gonna raid Draco because I can. and he's a friend, and I've known him since forever. And he's recently gotten into streaming, and he recently became affiliate this week, and he is playing Kingdom Hearts, a game I will never stream on this channel because holy fucking shit, Kingdom Hearts is a mess. And our raid to Draco will be... There's sand in my shorts. Because we're in the desert. Alright. That's not how you spell it. No. No, because that is a spoiler, Dermot. We don't do Final Fantasy spoilers in raid messages. Especially that. The name is very specific. Alright. So, we're going to raid out to Draco. Stick around, get some points, follow Mr. Zeradith. And, you know, I've known him for a very long time, just as I've known some of y'all. So yeah, go show him some love and support. Boop. Our next stream will be tomorrow. I am scheduled to start it at 1, which is our usual start time. However, I might push it into the evening. And we might do a, you know, New Year's type thing. Go until midnight. I will let y'all know tomorrow how I'm feeling. It might just be in the afternoon or it might be in the evening. So stay tuned. But until then, I will bid y'all a fond adieu. And until tomorrow, take care, have fun, and good gaming. Bye, y'all.